Alright guys, today we have a 2004 Lexus lx470, alright? And we're going to be replacing a battery on this car. As you can see, it's a terrible condition. The battery doesn't want to start the car. And here's the battery. Let me give you some specs on this. 710 cold cranking amps. That's the battery we're going to be putting in there. And this is 27 RPG. That's the group size, and there's the battery. I'm using this 30-month AC Delco battery, so that's what I'm going to be putting. So I'm going to take this battery, I'm going to put it to the side, I'll crank the car, and you'll listen to it. And if your car is doing this and it doesn't want to start up, bad battery, guys, alright? So let me take this, let me put this out of the way. Alright guys, I'm going to hop into the car, and I'm going to crank it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if your car is doing that. If it's doing that, replace the battery. Here it goes, guys. Alright, so this is nothing. Alright? There's no response, alright? No click. It doesn't even want to turn over. And I hear a lot of clicking noise early in the morning in this box. So the relay was clicking. And it's definitely a bad battery, alright guys? So let's start off by, we're gonna remove this battery holder right here, and then we're gonna clean off the terminals. One more thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start the car up before we remove the terminals. You can, a lot of people will disagree with me, but it's okay. But you can start the car, remove the terminals, the car will run. It will not lose any memory. The throttle body will not lose its memory, because if you do that, you're gonna have a bad idle. Every time you stop at the red light, the RPM is going to drop and the engine is going to die. So if you want, you can follow my steps. It's up to you. It's safe, I guarantee it. Alright, I've done it. If I can do it, you can do it. Alright, so we're going to need number 10, number 10, number 12, and number 12. Right, so we're going to clean all that up. So here's my number 12 right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this little guy right here. Let's bring the camera a little closer now. Alright guys. Alright guys, I had somebody show up and I had to give them directions. Alright, so let's continue, guys. So number 12 here, number 12 here. This has two 12s here. I don't know why, but if your car has two or one, just remove them. 12 there. And 12 here, guys. Alright, once you do take off this 12 here, you should be able to remove this little guy. It's like a little hook. It goes down there and it grabs it, alright? So put this to the side. And now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this 12 completely. We're going to take this disgusting little guy out of here. Alright, now the next step is, guys, we're going to clean this, alright? I put my wire brush somewhere. Alright, so get a wire brush such as this and clean the little guys. Alright, be careful. This is disgusting little. This is battery acid. Alright, so this looks pretty clean. I'm not gonna remove this one, but I'll clean the internal of this battery terminals and we'll lubricate. Alright guys, look how shiny that is. Alright guys, so my next step, right? Next step is we are gonna take our jump box. We're gonna connect positive, negative. We're gonna start the car off and then remove the jump box. Alright, so negative and positive, right guys? Guys, so we got this all set up and I'm gonna start the car up. This one may fall, but let's just assume it's not gonna fall at the moment. Alright guys, not a good connection. There you go, better connection. guys, and the alternator is running this car. So let me take this jump box out of here. You no longer need it, alright guys? So 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, next I'm gonna get my number 10 and I'm gonna remove both of these terminals. Alright, the positive, guys, don't let it touch anywhere because it will short to ground and you are in trouble. Alright, the negative you can let it touch anywhere you like, but positive you cannot let it just touch anywhere. Alright guys, the reason is because it will short circuit and you might blow some fuses. Very important to clean inside of this terminals, guys, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do that, guys. But before that, let's pull out this battery and make sure your positive does not touch anywhere. Alright guys, and there we have it, guys. So let me take the new battery. Let's put the new battery in, guys. Alright guys, here comes the new battery. Make sure it sits properly. And then now what you can do is connect your battery and let it sit there, because we are still going to clean that, alright? But we don't want to lose any power, alright guys? So let me get some more tools and we're going to clean the internal of these terminals. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do next is I got to pick up my light first before I do anything next. Alright guys, there's my light. And what I'm going to do next is, guys, I'm going to be cleaning the battery terminals. And I'm going to be using this little buffer right here, this cleaner, because it goes straight in there. Alright guys, that's all it takes. Nice and shiny, guys. And same thing with the negative. There you go, guys. Nice and clean, alright? Alright guys, once you have this in, this is nice and clean. Just take your number 10 and tighten it, alright guys? By leaving the car running like this, you're not going to lose memory on the computer, especially the throttle body. This is electrical throttle body. A lot of times you will lose memory on that throttle, and that's it. After that, your car will shut down while you're driving on the road. Alright, and the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to put the battery holder down, and that's it. After that, we're done. But I do need to, I'm going to go and clean this off a little bit, and then I'll come back. Alright guys, there we have it, nice and clean. Alright, so if you're replacing a battery, make sure everything is clean. If you don't clean it, there's no point of you changing a battery, because it's not gonna last too long. Anyway guys, so this goes in that direction. Alright, and this battery is a little bit fatter than the other one, so you just gotta have to wiggle it in there. There you go, guys, got it in there. And we're gonna take our bracket holder, which goes down here. Alright, I might have to work it the other way. And once you have the hook in, you should be able to lift this little guy and drop that in there. Before anything, guys, make sure you get all the bolts, both of these bolts, before you lock it down. Alright, now I can lock this down, guys. Alright guys, there we go. After this, you could turn the car off and start it back up, and it should start up, and that's how you change a battery on a Lexus. And that's it guys. Thank you, subscribe, bye bye, and see you on the next one. And one more thing you're gonna do is make sure you spray both of these down with some type of lubrication, alright? Just like that. And that's it guys. After this, you can turn the car off and start it up, and it should be good to go.